Hello and welcome to another XINH bootleg. This is DC and Marvel Superheroes, and the numbers for these are 136 to 143, so 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, and 143. We have Hawkeye, Phoenix here from X-Men. I think this is like a Task Force Cyclops, some sort of Task Force Spider-Man. I'm sure some people point out the name of that suit. Far too many suits to remember. Doctor Doom. On the DC side we have Heath Ledger Joker, Batgirl, and the Penguin. So, let's start with DC stuff first because there's only a few of them here. We have a Penguin here, and they've copied the move articulated legs from Xinh. Now these legs are tiny bit taller than your regular short legs. So just for comparison, here is a tiny Yoda. You can see the legs are only just not that much taller. They're definitely shorter than regular Lego legs, so they get the job done. And I like that, they're articulated. That's cool. And on the back of these legs, you do have one stud hole in there for more posing. And the print on him is very good. This is based on the Penguin that you get in late in 2015. So that's the copy there. The Batgirl here, again, she feels like she's a copy of a Xinh release because, first of all, if her head would want to stay in, her helmet's clutch is a bit tighter than the neck. First of all, her print on her face is a bit goofy, which is very similar to the Xinh release of her from the same set as this Penguin that Xinh did. I did a review of that a long while ago. And her hair, the red area, is painted very lazily, so it's very shiny, very kind of ugly, got lots of black bits just showing up from it. The torso print's actually pretty spot on, that's good, and the gold hands are pretty nice. She has a batarang, and she does have back body print, but no back head print, so no secondary face. Now, with the Batgirl mask she's okay, but her eyes are slightly outside of the eye holes, so that's kind of annoying. And just so you can see, that's the inside. You can see they've copied Lego pretty much with the torso joints. And this guy is definitely a copy from the DQ Heath Ledger Joker. You even have the exact same gun and accessory, which it's built okay, it's quite solid, so that's fine. No back face print or whatever, and no back body print. And just for comparison, here is the DQ Joker. So the SNH one has actually pupils printed in. I think the hair is a lot sharper on the DQ one. However, DQ's quality is a bit messy, so the print is messed up on the DQ one, whereas this one, the print quality is much closer to the Xinh print quality. So I think this one is actually a lot better, and actually I do like the extra detail print on the faces there. And so since this one's messed up, I will no longer personally be keeping this DQ Joker. Oops, I'll be keeping this guy. Go back there. Next we have Doctor Doom. Nothing too special about him really. Let me just get that hood off. Yeah, looks like Doctor Doom. Nothing special. Print's okay. I think the leg print's a bit dodgy. Just like the other figure, no back head print, but there's a back torso print again. It looks decent enough. So a bit boring to have this figure in this set, but if you still don't have a Doctor Doom, then here you go. Here's one to get. Hawkeye, again, quite a frequently released figure. His face is printed way too high. This is obviously based on a later version of Hawkeye. I like this a lot more compared to the earlier Lego designs. But still, yeah, face is printed far too high. A bit goofy, a bit squished, but the body is printed kind of fine. It's got a bow and arrow there. And then we have Phoenix, who, again, let's see, I think this is I can't remember if this is a Xinh one or not, but here's my old one. And the colors are just a lot deeper. The yellow is a lot sharper on this one than this one. And the XINH also has a really goofy face there, so I don't like that at all. If I just remove this headpiece, there is secondary print on this older one. And then she did come with accessories, I just don't have them with me anymore. With her. And you look at the back there. Whoops, let's compare the front faces. Yep, this one's printed much better. The skin color is also a lot better. Just compare the front angry faces, again, scale, color and print much better. And yeah, it's really no comparison, this figure. Hair's a bit better too, so oopsies. Finally, these two figures are pretty much entirely new. Yeah, this is because I have nothing to compare him to. All I can say is he's printed quite well. Nothing's really out of line. The colors are pretty sharp, lining's pretty sharp too. Same goes with this guy. I mean, they only have to print white there, but they have printed silver, and that looks decent too. And that Spider-Man comes with two big automatic guns, rifles. And on the back there, again, this one's a bit tacky. Those white lines just make it look very bootleg, very fake. But the design is pretty nice, and they haven't misprinted really too much. And both these guys don't need back head print, so it's okay for skipping those. And so this Spider-Man is actually printed really nice. I like this a lot. And this one's really nice on the front, but not so much on the back. But at least it's, you know, decent. So hey, pretty much a mixed bag set, really. I mean, yeah, it's cool. We've got these two new figures that have not been produced by any other bootleg brand, at least to this quality. The rest of the figures, they're all okay for a bootleg set. However, like I said, the original Xinh release of her is much better, but that's released a while ago. If you can track that down, definitely pick that one up. The rest of the figures are kind of boring to me because they've been copied by other brands many times, and you know, just copies of official ones. But if you don't have the official ones, then by all means, yeah, go ahead, check this out. I mean, this sort of Batgirl figure, you can get her quite cheaply if you don't mind using a soldering iron to remove the chain from a keychain figure, and just deal with that. I actually have a spare Batgirl that I've done exactly that. I have the official Batgirl figure with the giant Lego set, but I also got an extra keychain Batgirl that I've just removed the chain from, and she's the exact same figure. Obviously, you only have a hole in the head that you gotta fill up, and the legs are permanently glued, but that's fine. I'm just using her as a spare. Penguin's not an inexpensive set. Doctor Doom's been copied so much. Maybe you might want a good Heath Ledger Joker, and this one's decent enough, so I 50-50 recommend this. If you really can't buy some of these figures individually, then yeah, track down a set. Maybe use some of the figures you already have as spare parts. But this isn't like some of the other sort of like X-Men Apocalypse sets that I've reviewed recently. Those were exciting because all the figures in there were like brand new characters that I've not seen in Lego or bootleg form. So those were really cool. These, Hey, if you want to check out some other bootleg Lego sets and figures, by all means, you know, check out my channel, and hopefully with adblock turned off, I'd appreciate that a lot. I'm also giving away 5 Captain Hydra copy figures on my channel, so go to that video and find out how you can win one. Maybe hurry up, because time's gonna run out. And as always, you can support this channel on Patreon if you'd like, so I can expand this channel a bit more for you guys and do more videos like this and like other animation as well. But most importantly, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.